Yeah. Hello. Hello, this is Omega. Thank you for joining me for late night with Shantae. That's right, I just noticed that she's like, I can kill all these things in one hit, but when I hit the same enemies in 10 minutes when I actually get to play the game, it takes like 2 for these guys and 3 for the others. Oh wow, it's 3:30. I didn't even realize how late it was. Here, give me just a second here. I need to scoop this over a little bit. Okay. So what is up, Psy Shield Omega? How you doing? Mimic is Simon Belmont. I'm actually playing on Steam. It was on sale for New Year's for $5.99, something like that. It's Risky's Revenge Director's Cut. If I were playing on a 3DS, it would be blurry. Accidentally hit no, but she gave the egg anyway. Spoiling rotten. Huge bowels. Such bravery. Wow. Smash the priceless relic! And then it's the lamp. No! The Lady Pirate. Starting to think that I waited too long to do this. 3:30 in the morning on the West Coast and nobody is awake. Except for me. That's okay, because I'm a half-genie hero or something like that. I'm gonna save Scuttle Town from the likes of Lady Pirate. That's gonna be awesome. Hey, Oren! Why are you awake? Tinkerbell stuff talk. I just kind of like squeak a little bit. Explain those reasons, please. So much for the Tinker Tub. Okay, so this is late night / early morning stream. I'm okay with that. And Shantae is dead. Okay, I'm gonna actually update the title for that. Alright. Late night podcasting? What? Like listening, or you actually like start a podcast with your friends or something? We're in for a lot of plot here for a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna spam the button. But basically, the only plot you gotta know is, that's the mayor. His name's Mayor Scuttlebutt. He's all like pissed off that Scuttletown got destroyed, so he's like, "Phooey with half genies, you're fired, bitch." And so, to earn back the respect of the Scuttletown mayor and become guardian genie again, and to save the world, we need to stop Risky Boots by getting magic seals or something. What's your podcast about? Ooh, that Risky Boots. Actually, now that I think about it, Omega Dude, Omega Dude, last year during Summer Games Done Quick, a guy ran Shantae 1 on Game Boy Player, and the devs from Way Forward joined in and were donating stuff, and somehow a shout out got made to be like, hey, why don't you put Risky's Revenge on a platform we can actually stream from? And sure enough, shortly afterwards it came out on Steam. So there you go. I don't have enough money for anything. Must have us. A server for what? What game? Oh, come on, asshole, let me go. Okay, fine. Yeah, I actually really loved it. It's a lot easier than this one, and both of these are way easier than the first one. But the new one has a lot of little homages here and there to the first game, which is great because, you know, that recently came out on the Virtual Console. So, just playing through it, the whole time I was just like, oh, this is great, the nostalgia, it's hitting hard. And I got it on the Wii U as well, but I don't have the capture unit, otherwise I would stream so many games from that system and from like Super Nintendo and whatnot. But yeah, Pirate's Curse is one I would definitely run if I could. I'd definitely play it for the crowds. The crowds on the Twitches. And singing carols. It reminds me of during Christmas, Game Grumps was playing or I guess Steam Trainer doing this game Rust. The first one's pretty hard. It's very unforgiving. But yeah, they're playing Rust and holding people at gunpoint to have them sing Christmas carols. It was great. You should totally watch it. Yeah, the first game is really hard. One of the things that makes it so unforgiving is that it has a life system. So, you fall down a pit, you lose a life, and it's easy to get knocked down a pit. Just little things like that, you take more damage, saves are not as common, you don't do as much damage, yeah. Like, I fucking love the first game, don't get me wrong, I love the first Shantae, I love this series a lot, but it is really difficult. I have still yet to beat it because of that. Actually, I have yet to beat it because I'm lazy. Those rowdy cops. Yeah, because the first game, you collect squids to warp rather than going to these pedestals and whatnot. And you learn a dance that'll allow you to warp between the towns. So each dungeon has 4 squids, and then there's a couple. I actually know there aren't any in the overworld, but they're hard to find. You need other transformation spells to go back in the earlier dungeons and get them. That's sort of Metroidvania sort of thing. But the final dungeon is in a snowy area, and it's like the map loops. So you run, if you can run continuously, it goes in a circle basically. But if you go towards the right and get to the snowy area, you hit a wall that's too high to climb unless you get the transformation spell in the last dungeon. But that's where the save point is. So if you want to save before going to that dungeon, you have to do that. Or you have to have a warp spell to get to the nearest town. But if you go left, like I did, I was looking for a save point before going in the dungeon, I fell down that cliff and I couldn't get back and I didn't have the warp and I did not feel like running around the entire world map to get there again, so I just kind of stopped playing. Wait, did she give me the puppy? Yeah. See, I've got a save file on my cartridge of the game that's just been sitting in the winter area at the end of the game for like 2 years. But yeah, I actually do have a cartridge of the game. It is the rarest Game Boy. It's the rarest game across the Game Boy line between the original and Game Boy Color, and I'm pretty sure Advance as well. I got my cartridge for $75 on eBay, and it's currently, last I checked, it was going for like $300, something like that. So I'm quite proud of that purchase. Oh god. Not paying attention to I'm right into that guy. I don't have Far Cry, I'm not really into those games. And I don't know what Cthulhu Saves the World is, but it sounds great. It sounds fantastic. What about you, Omega? You seem to have played these before. Have you played the first one, or Pirate's Curse, or this one, or any of them? The last time I played Risky's Revenge all the way through was on DSi, like before the 3DS came out, and I played this little bit this morning, just through the forest here, to see one of the achievements, because the Steam version has achievements, and I was like, you know what, I need to stream this, so I kind of stopped playing after I got to the entrance here then too. So that's why I'm skipping all the text, just because I saw it on this one. It's like Final Fantasy book. Warren, you might be interested in hearing, or better yet, we have a cutscene here. It's actually really funny. Oh yeah, Half Genie Hero is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. So I was looking at the achievements that the Steam version has for Risky's Revenge here, and there's one called Kill the Puppy, and I was trying to figure out how to do it, and then I figured out how to do it. And, so you get the puppy from Rowdy Tops. Rowdy wants to eat the puppy because she thinks they're delicious. So you give it back to the girl here, but you have an option. There's another achievement for not giving it to her. And so I did that, and apparently if you don't give it to her, we get a very dark little story. So, enjoy it, everybody. So she wants her puppy. I'm not gonna give her a puppy. She misses her puppy so much. Can it be? Is that my wobble bell? No, it's not. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, wasn't that dark? That's really dark. So yeah, if I give her the puppy, then she's happy. Jay, do you want to watch me kill the puppy? So yeah, this little side quest here is required to get into the first dungeon. Voila, that's how we see it. And this is how we kill the puppy to get that achievement. Wasn't that dark? It gave me like 100 gems. So dark. Way Forward is horrible for making me kill the puppy. How's the stream looking, by the way? Is, like, the frame drops going good? Anything awesome? This is pretty good on my end. Great, snap! And here's where we first meet the Squid Player, the best villain in all of gaming. You should, Omega, you should remember him from Pirate's Curse. This is where he got his start. Oh yeah, that delay is just gonna happen anyway. It's because it's, you know, going to my end, then back to you, and back on the internet. That's normal, don't worry about it. There's no way to make it better. Without having much better internet, which I don't. No need to get worked up, right? Let's not be reasonable. Can we be reasonable? I guess. Okay. That is it. Nah, it's got nothing to do with... Well, I'm sure that might factor in with seconds, but it's just gonna happen because of it's a stream on Twitch. If I had better internet, it would be better for everyone. It's the best I can do. Oh, that's good. The lighting effects are still in this game. I didn't realize that. The first game is like notable for its graphical effects and how it really pushed the Game Boy Color. And one of them is when you get close to a wall in a dungeon, you'll actually get darker until you're silhouetted. So it's kind of cool that the sequels both have that as well. Just yeah, I gotta love my burrito. I'm also playing with an Xbox controller, and you know, Xbox controllers are notorious for having terrible D-pads, so please bear with me a little bit. Left to right skills. And she doesn't really jump when I want her to because the button sticks a little bit. But whatever. I'm making excuses. I'm not good at this game, just deal with it. PC Master Race. Oh, Oren, you've got so much to do. I'm really glad this is on here though, on Steam, because not only does it make it possible to stream it or do Let's Plays, if you play it on the 3DS, it's going to be blurry because it's a DSi game, and the resolution doesn't match up. There aren't DSi captions as far as I'm aware of, so this is like really great that they did this. Wait, Mockingbird, no. Why didn't I buy fireballs? Before you guys ask, the breakable blocks, there's no way to tell beforehand, there's no like visual cue. It's just certain ones break, certain ones don't. You just kind of have to go with logic, having played it before. And I should have hit the left right. I'm gonna go back, so excuse me for a minute while I loop back around. And we seem to have lost a viewer, I don't know who it was, but whatever. More viewers than there, but if there are less viewers, well, I guess I wasn't entertaining enough for them. I apologize. Streaming's all about just hanging out on the chat room anyway, so it's all about conversation and jumping into fireballs. really should. I think after I get to, like the room before the box room, I'm gonna leave and go back to town and get some items. Because now I have money for them. Actually, this would be a good part right here. Let's make a return trip. I need some fireballs and some steak puffed marshmallows. So, Mega Dude, have you, you said you played Pirate's Curse, but you didn't play the other two? Do you know the rough, like, plot between, Risky's Revenge and Pirate's Curse? I'm gonna give you, like, a short recap of the story. Wow, I just hit a black spike. I don't know what that was about. Welcome, new viewers. I don't know your names or anything, but if you hop on chat, we can have a nice little conversation. Start a permadeath series, one death when you stop playing. Okay, sure. I'll do that after I get a capture device, and I'll start doing that with Nintendo games. Play Legend of Zelda, and then, like, as soon as I die the first time, I'm done. Or I'll give myself, like, a death limit, like 3 deaths, and I'm done. Something like that. That'd be fun. I would enjoy that, actually. So do you want to know the story a little bit, or... I think it would go on for a minute, or like, seriously, I'm not that bad at some games. Especially older games. It's new games I suck at. It's ones that I've been playing for 25 years that I'm good at. The spider guys are in the first game in the forest here, and they are so much worse. The first game is, like, so much harder than this one. All their videos are 2 minutes long, to be fair. Like, they specifically structure it that way. Also, there's no bathhouse in this game. There's bathhouses in 1 and 3, not this game. That's weird. Okay, we need steak puft marshmallows, fireballs, and pike balls, and I've got 110 things that I'm saying to potions. Yeah, if I had a capture device, I'd love. There's so many games I'd love to play on here. Oh, right, I was going to tell you the story of Shantae, sorry. So, the first game, Risky Boots, or, first game. Mimic, Shantae's uncle, finds a relic of, that's a map of a diagram of a steam engine. And it's from the old world, it's old world technology, and, so, Risky Boots is like, fucking hey, I'm gonna take that and make a steam-powered Tinkertoy. And that way she can rule the 7 seas and never have to dock or anything, and just go forever. And so there are stones in 4 dungeons that make up different parts. There's one that's like an infinite thing that spawns water, another one that's fire, and with that she can make the steam engine. so you stop her, and in the process, we discover at the very start of the game that Shantae is a half genie, but she tells the town that she's a full genie. So by the end, because she stops Risky, saves the world, and all this fun stuff, the genies like take her to the genie realm and give you the choice in the ending to become either a full genie and stay in the genie realm forever, or be with your friends back here in Skittletown as a half genie. And so she obviously decides to stay a half genie. And second game here, as you saw in the start, Mimic found a lamp by playing Castlevania 2 and defecating on a stump. And so the lamp was used by the genies, including Shantae's mother, to do some crazy shit. But its power is sealed with 3 magic seals, and that's what's being protected in these dungeons. And so we're trying to get the seals before Risky Boots does, because we don't know what she's going to do with the power back. But it turns out the power of the lamp is to take away Shantae's half-genie powers. So by the end of the game, this is major spoilers, but by the end of the game, her powers are taken from her, and you have to fight as magicless Shantae. You have to fight like a genie version, like a full genie version. And so her powers are gone. And the third game, as you know, because you played it, she's human, and so she has to be a pirate to like save the world from the pirate's curse. And that's the rough story of Shantae. Sorry about that. See, I hope I didn't ruin anything for you too much by spoiling the entire plot of the series. I need to set fireballs. But I figured it wouldn't be that spoilery because they talk a lot about it in the third game, because it's the third of the trilogy. And I mean, Shantae's a genie, and in the third game she doesn't have any magic, so I figured you wouldn't be too distraught by learning why she doesn't have magic. Sorry if I ruined anything. If I actually ruined anything, but I didn't intend to. Yeah, this is also the only Shantae game where she can swim, but you need the transformation to go underwater. The other 2 games, if you swim, it's permadeath. Or not permadeath. If you swim, you go in the water, you die. I'm currently using a free streaming program that's offered, like it's linked when you go to Twitch and you're trying to stream. It's called Open Broadcaster. There is another one called XSplit that I tried to use at first, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to work with the chat room on screen, and I intend to upload these videos on YouTube afterwards, so it's kind of boring to just see one side of the conversation, you know? So I ended up going with Open Broadcaster, and it's suiting my needs just fine, so I'm going to stick with it. Here, hold on just a moment. I'm gonna do some stuff to try to make the stream go better. That should probably do it. I don't have a key. Oh wow, the music actually stopped. Did you hear that? I guess the Steam version doesn't loop. Watch any good shows lately? Saw the Doctor Who Christmas special. Let's see, we were watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but we've only seen the first season of it. That was pretty good though. Something that would really help with this part. Pike ball! Have to make a skull. Scare use all my magic. That's what I need to do. Yeah, in this game they need 3 hits, but in the first game and in Pirate's Curse they take 4, regardless of how strong you are. You can upgrade your hair whipping abilities all you want and it'll still take 4 hits, but in this one, it's less. No idea why. So it's your Christmas orange, did you get some good swag? I have not played in a while, to be honest. Like I said, I don't have a capture unit for anything, so otherwise I would just go stream that, but I did just buy the new one. I finally, GameStop restocked the ones that came with a controller adapter, but it won't be here until Tuesday. But I did snag a copy, so that's okay. Other than that, I haven't played Brawl in like a decade almost. I don't know how old is Brawl. Okay, I haven't played Brawl in at least 5 years. But I have played a little bit of Melee recently. Melee and the first one. And did I miss something? I missed something. Yeah. Corpse Top. Oh, I forgot you and Chop had PS4. How you liking that, by the way? You liking the PS4? PlayStation quadruple. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, I lit that fucker on fire and I got an achievement for it. I do not have any amiibos. Since I don't have Smash Brothers, I just kind of didn't really see the point of getting one again. I kind of watched the Rosalina one though. I think that would be a good one to have for Smash. Where's Leo? Not mean to fall. I'm also really not used to this music just cutting out like that. And the other version, I should say, of the game, the music does not do that. Music loops indefinitely, as it should. It's a video game, after all. First magic transformation. The monkey dance. Oh yeah, that's the one that's kind of one thing that's pretty silly about this game compared to the first game, is that a lot of the transformations are the same, the monkey and the elephant and whatnot, but in the first game you press select and she just starts dancing, and you have to do button combos on the D-pad and with A and B to input the dance moves that will do various things, but on this game you just have a dance button that you hold down, and she'll do the 4 main moves, and you just let go during whatever one for the transformation. Monkey can climb walls, but you cannot break through ropes, apparently. I don't want to click a link while I'm streaming. Can you tell me what it is? Oh. Because Monkey cannot climb on the bumpy walls, so she can only climb on this one. Oh! Be bad, but don't fuck with it's fast D-pad. I should play PlayStation controllers. Are you seriously gonna make me click that arm? I don't want to. I'll do these super. Oh well. Oh, the monkey can climb the chain. I didn't realize that. Shortcut back to the beginning, but I don't really want to do this. Just gonna get out down here. Let's see what else is. Should play some Rage games with me or something. Oh, Oh god, what was the rage game not too long ago? I was playing something recently that I was getting super frustrated at. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Alright, now that I'm a monkey, what can I do as a monkey now? Probably something way up here. Or something involving this. I don't quite remember how to get in it, but we'll see. So as Omega there probably knows, we're playing the third game. The third game has 3 heart squids in every dungeon. This one has 3 magic gems, and you use them to upgrade your abilities. And there's 17 total throughout the entire game, and there's some in the overworld, some not. It can be difficult to get them all. I don't think I did on my first playthrough. Yeah, I'm a monkey now, so it's all good, right? Everybody likes monkey. Monkey's the best character. Monkey for Game of the Year edition. That's annoying. I'm really glad that the monkey's coming back for Half Genie Hero. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, the hard squids are a lot easier to find too. Like I said, the first game's hidden in every dungeon thing is warp squids, and there's 4 of them. And you need to come back with the different magical transformations to get them all. It can be very annoying because they're very well hidden. So I got 2 of them, so we can do 2 things now. I don't know where any of them are off the top of my head or anything, because like I said, last time I played this game was when it came out. That was like 2009 or so. I was kind of trying to keep my eye out for possible places the monkey could go that regular Shantae cannot. Yeah, this game came out at a time when WayForward was still kind of, still known for, like, quality titles and all that, but they didn't have the reputation that they have now of just, like, constant hits, you know? So, it was kind of like a miracle this game even came out. Mighty Flip Champs is one that solidified that there was interest in games for them again. And then I did Mighty Milky Way, and finally, after years of delays and moving from the Game Boy Advance to the DS to being cancelled again, from being split into a 3-part story into just one game, we have Risky's Revenge. And then that beget so many rewards that it allowed Mighty Switch Force to happen on the 3DS, and then DuckTales, they got the contract for DuckTales, and everything just kind of went from there, and now they're super popular, everybody loves them, and Pirates Curse was allowed the money and time to get the polish it deserved. And that is the story. They're still... And slowly back down. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back over here before I go up and around. Some of the bosses over there. Okay, see you in a minute. This is the boss I'm already there, so... Oh, it's the, Lion Key from Zelda. Doesn't it look just like the Lion Key from Zelda 1? The Skeleton Key, Master Key, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure it's called the Lion's Key. Okay. That's last one. There we go. Did a thing and got a key. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else down here. I don't know why, but my memory vaguely tells me there's a secret here somewhere. Might be my third logic too. Guess not. Oh well. That's okay. God, it's 4:30. I've been doing this for an hour. That's okay. Not like I need hardship space anyway. Come on, we can do this. Not that hard. There we go. Stop going to... Sorry again, Xbox D-pad, it's very floaty. I don't like it. It's like the Genesis D-pad. I do not like the Genesis D-pad whatsoever. Monkey time. Monkey time. Is there a thing up here? There is a thing up here. Good eye there, very good. Door. Save guru. Probably a bad omen. me to beat this boss with stage marshmallows, which I got. And I missed a magic jump somewhere. I totally didn't see where it was, so I'm gonna have to come back later after looking at a walkthrough because I'm not good at guessing. Magic seal stand right here. Me and my baby's gonna tussle. Tussle. Squid Baron's gonna tussle. I don't think I have any magic potions either. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, note to self. Pay attention to my health. It's a good lesson to keep in mind. You might help in the future. Okay, magic seal, babies, tussle, got it. Let's go. Oh, she's gonna love electric steel. Explosions! Magic seal number 1. Oh no, it's Risky Boots. LOL. I'll never give it over to you. Yay! I love her idle animation. She's just so happy bouncing back and forth. Anyway, so we've first dungeon's done. First, we're going to activate a warp stage. I forgot to activate it earlier. Okay. Where's the next warpy thingy? Oh, here's the warp stage. So yeah, there are warp pillars in Risky's Revenge. In the original version of it, they are linked. So this one is linked to the one that's blinking with the arrow on it right there. But in this game, you can use them to transport to any... In the Steam version, you can use them to transport to any you've activated. So, right now I'm just going to Lilac Fields to see the only one I got. And you know what you gotta do, or I need to spread the link around to get more people to watch and join in the conversation. I can get up here now. hearts. More squid here. Stop it. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else floating around the map here that I missed. Yeah, I kind of stopped using Skype for a while there because, I don't know, didn't really seem to have anything that appealed to me. It's good for talking with a bunch of friends at once, but it was kind of hard to keep track of when I had a lot of people at once. Let's see, what should I buy? What should I buy? What should I buy? Do not want to waste my hard-earned jars on that. To do that? That sucks. I am gonna go ahead and do these two. This one will automatically refill my magic meter very slowly, and this one will attract gems to me so I don't have to run and collect them. It's just kind of a shame that I couldn't find that third one here. 6 and 9. Can I max out the others? Yeah, I got the achievement. Enough for everyone. This lady's just like, magic jams, get in. What's Sky have to say? This is Sky. Intent while flying over the desert. Okay. Save real quick. What should I say? She wants to burn the town down. What do you gotta say? It's true. Town guards. He's looking for me in the pumpkin fields. Wouldn't that be... Where is that? This is gonna go. I like your hat. It's very droopy. Good. Nice hat there, buddy. Skinny Naga as well. Whoa! Oh, all the fishes. God damn. Those pumpkins. There's another warp squid, yeah. Okay, Bolo. Use there's half the CCH. Or okay. He said to bribe you with this. Cool. But I can't go any further. Thanks. You can take me back to actually, you're not getting it. So we're back down to 2 viewers. Our 2 viewers here left. He's a dopey kid, alright. Oh, yeah. Screw you, seagulls. What do you guys say? Huh. It's weird. What you gonna say? Oh yeah, there's this whole thing. If you talk to her before you get the first magic transformation, she's like, "You're really rusty. You forgot your dance skills already." Because in the first game you collect all the dances and everything, and you can actually dance at a nightclub in the first game. There's a lesson for you. So we're gonna head over here. Past my house, in the water, way up here, over the broken bridge from probably the first game, and here. What do we got? Money! I've never seen that. I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. We're right down the pit. Platforming with a tiny monkey with a strange clean box and controller that doesn't like to jump when I make it jump. That one was my bad. I apologize, that was totally my bad. I'm sorry, I suck at Shantae. I thought it was an up and down one. You're actually gonna try it around? Well, use a potion before I die. Ah, shit, I did that. Don't worry, I got this, I got this. I can jump, I can cling, I can jump and cling, I can overshoot a jump or get scared and undershoot it, I can miss my clinging, I can hop over here, press the button which I hit, climb in here, see if I can spawn from the fall again. I don't have the abilities I think I need to do this. Do I have to leap a faithless or what? what do you mean? Stay here and talk with me. What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What did I get for that? Bunch of money. Damn. So, yeah, fine. So what do you want, mere scuttlebutt, asshole? Yeah, she is just like, you asshole. Alright, Omega, are you still around? This is why at the start of the third game, Elo Baron's tearing down the town. That's why he owns Scuttletown. It's because this scene right here, this whole plot. There has to be some other way. If only there was. Okay, find the Elo Baron, give him the deed. And because they augmented how the warp pedestals work in this game, we can go right over there. What the hell? That first one was so cheap. Hey, save your room. Barren Desert. Oh, I hate these blind lights, these suck. That's right, it's a maze. It's a stupid maze. Leave me alone, assholes. It's so cool. No, I did not mean to come back in there. go. I can't go up or down. No, here might work. These little chompy purple dudes are very annoying in the first game. What is the worst movie I've ever seen? Ooh. I don't even know. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Because I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. I'm sure there's some, I just don't know why. Oh my god, this thing crashed. It should have just been lucky. Over with. Nice. All that extra money, that goes nowhere. You didn't tell me what your worst movie choice was, and I totally don't have one on the top of my head. I try not to watch bad movies. Sorry, I just try not to. Way out. Yeah. Oh, it's called Your Nest. But what's it about? Wait, so why is there a pedestal there that can't go further? I just want to skip all that shit. Dude, killing the reason. Oh, hey, finally something. Slowly but surely. Okay, because I've been saving a little while, I'm all the way back out here. Pushing time. Finally, save your... Yeah, that's so I'm gonna say it. I think I'm gonna call it good there. Play again later sometime. Probably when more people are awake and have more conversations going on. And we will get to the second dungeon and do the second dungeon later. So, thanks for watching, people. And I will see you guys some other time, hopefully. Come back and we can talk more when I'm more awake and we got more people. It'll be great. So see you then.